The reason I got into the Pickup Artist Society was not originally to write a book, but because of my own lack of success with women. Despite whatever success I still, had no luck in the dating world. So I found this community of guys with these crazy nicknames like Mystery and Form Handle and Gunwitch and Juggler and Tyler Durden and all these guys who possess the secrets that had been kind of eluding me my whole life. And without money, fame, or looks, they were living these incredible lifestyles. These computer geeks having amazing success out there.
För att utveckla rörelsen som tidigare bara existerat på internet och göra det hemliga sällskapet offentligt hyrde Neil Strauss tillsammans med några andra raggningsexperter en lyxvilla strax ovanför Sunset Strip. Här gav de förförelsekurser och njöt av lyxliv.
So this begins sort of the stretch of clubs guys would go to. That's the Bar Marmont.
Projekt Hollywood attraherade såväl män från hela världen som rockstjärnan Courtney Love. Till slut blev huset så överbefolkat och fullt av intriger att huset nu står tomt.
This is where it all took place, and this is Project Hollywood. Come on in. Every night you'd see like lines of guys walking up and down there, because it wasn't just the guys who lived in our house, but every pickup artist in Los Angeles, and there are hundreds of them, would all convene at our house before they went out. Because we bought it to live a nice lifestyle. Instead, we just had a bunch of guys freeloading. So that was Herbel's bedroom originally, but then when Courtney Love moved in, she would live there. Oh, I forgot to tell you that in the backyard, up in that little ledge there, we had a guy living in a tent. One guy was living in this closet. It was really like a Fight Club thing. Guys would do anything to make the pilgrimage to LA and just be around the so-called pickup artists. When we moved in, we filled this area with 200 pillows. Like the pillow pit, after a while, you definitely wouldn't want to set foot in the hot tub. All kinds of things probably happened there. It got ridiculous. After a while, it was really all guys. If a woman walked in here, she'd pretty quickly be creeped out because she'd be like, why are there 100 guys here all dressed funny, and why are they all staring at me? So it became more of a liability than an asset. There are a lot of negative things in the book, so it's not a glorification of this great thing. But I do always defend the right of guys to learn it, because in the best sense of it, I feel like it's the beginning of kind of a men's self-improvement movement. Because when these guys get together, they're not saying, hey man, what are some tricks to get this woman to go to bed with me? They're saying, do you think if I took improv courses it would help me be more spontaneous in conversations? Or do you think Alexander technique would be good for my posture? And questions like that, which is pretty cool. If you're going to get guys who aren't actors to take Alexander technique. Hey.
No parking, sir.
Oh, no parking today?
No.
You're closed?
Yeah, it's a rental.
The other good thing about Project Hollywood is you always had parking on a Sunset.
So all the persons you describe, you describe their background. And what's your connection to your family?
Well, they're super, super, super private. So that's why I don't go into it a lot. But I mean, but my, what little I can say is I don't know a lot about my family. My family's really secretive. I don't know my mother's age. I don't know where she went to school. I don't know where she grew up. I don't know where her family's from. So I grew up with a lot of secrets, which is probably maybe why I make a living exposing other people's secrets.